Welcome back to UAV drone design. So in the last tutorial we created some of our communication systems. We still have to create our camera system, but before we do that we're going to create the rest of the mechanical housing that moves the flaps up and down. So let's go by creating a sketch on this plane. Let's flip it around. Okay, the rocket launchers is going to be placed around this space here. They are quite close to the body, so we're going to create these mechanical housings somewhere within these areas. So let's just create some squares. Okay, and then we can zoom in here and just adjust them the way we want it. Something like that. Let's set them to about 9. And if one's going to be 9, the other one's going to be 9 as well. Alright. So let's go back here and let's create these dimensions on this line, not on that line. For some reason it selected that point that we don't want. So we don't want that point. Go out. Yes. Okay, we don't want to add any point. What we want is a smart dimension. So let's grab this line, make it 9, press OK on that, and make this one 9, press OK on that. That's perfect. And then yeah, all our rockets and missiles is going to be around this area. So let's set them in a way that we want. Make this about here, and we add this about here, and that looks good. Maybe make this a bit longer, just a tiny bit. Okay, that looks good. And our rocket launchers here. That's very good spacing. And right, so press OK on that, and let's create a center line here. So mirror these squares over, so you don't have to worry about mirroring solid bodies too much. Send this to mirror. Let's just select all of these 4, and then we're just going to mirror about this center line. Press OK on that. That's good. Okay, and then we're just going to our features, and then it's going to extrude these blocks, and we're gonna go all the way up to next. I will go up to the wing. Press OK on that. Okay, and now we are going to create a sketch on the. Let's get a normal to profile view here, so we can see which one is longer. So obviously the one that is closer to the body is the longer, so we can very easily create a sketch on that. Okay, and what we're going to do is just grab a line here, and about that, don't want to make these blocks too big. Bring it out about here. Okay, and then we can move this up and down and create the thickness we want for this. We don't want to make it too big. Something around there. Okay, and let's close up this sketch. Okay, Let's close up the sketch up to here, and then we come back to our extruded cut, and we're just going to cut through the whole thing. Okay, and that looks good. We cut through some of the body as well, so let's go back to our sketch and edit our sketch. Okay, and we're going to close out these lines about here because we don't want to cut into the body, and grab this other line here. Okay, and let's just trim away this, right, perfect. Okay, so now we can go back to our extruded cut and get rid of these blocks, some of it. Okay, so now I'm not cutting through the body, which is good. Good, okay, perfect. So now we're just gonna come in here and add our fillets. And then we're going to choose conic radius, bring it up to about 24, and 24 looks good to me. Okay, add it to these lines as well, these edges, just okay on that. Okay, and then we head back to our fillets, and we bring it down to about 4, and we add it to these edges. But before they do that, let's actually change from conic radius to circular, and let's bring it down to 4. And let's try to grab these edges here. So basically the drone is getting complex by the minute. So once you have a lot of bodies and complexity in the model, it's with the computer thinks a little bit more. So let's select these edges. And this edge, and then this edge, and then this edge. Try not to select the face. And then let's select this edge here. This edge. This edge. You just select that edge. We come back to this one. So let's select OK on that. So it's added our fillets to these two and the one. Let's add our fillets to this last one here. So that's one. Let's add it to this one. Let's bring it down to 3.4. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, right. So now we got these mechanical housings done. We're going to create the rocket launcher mounts. So we come back to this in the next tutorial.